Good morning. DZRJ 8:10 a.m. The Voice of the Philippines proudly brings you Mind Your Own Business with Nicole Jacinto and attorney Nikki De Vega, helping you understand the nature of business from the big picture to the fine print. And now, here are your hosts, Nicole Jacinto and Nikki De Vega.
Good morning, Philippines. This is Nicole Jacinto, and Nikki De Vega is not yet here today, but don't worry. I think she's tuned in, and she has sent Attorney Marquez once again, and Vanessa. We have someone else with us today, Vanessa. Before we start off the show, I want to ask how you guys spent your Valentine's evening last night.
I was alone at home.
You were alone at home. How about you, Vanessa?
I had dinner with a friend.
You had dinner with a friend, okay.
Friend, quote unquote.
Well, I want to say happy I want to greet my Valentine, Lita Alcantara, who last night we hung out at home. We fixed my clothes and then she put me to bed. She's been putting me to bed since I was an infant.
Wow.
Okay, so it was a great Valentine's for me. My parents were asleep by the time I got home. No, they're not boring. They were just tired. We've all been a little bit tired lately. But anyway, okay, so belated happy Valentine's to all of you out there. I wanted to say, okay, so today we actually have an interesting topic. We're going to talk about the impeachment. I'm just kidding. We're not going to talk about the impeachment. You're going to hear that later broadcast live. We have live coverage of the impeachment of the impeachment proceedings every day here on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. But what we're going to talk about, which is, in my mind, kind of related to the impeachment, is show business. You know, as they say, the show must go on, and certainly every day it goes on during the impeachment proceedings. But anyway, we're going to talk about show business today, and it might be of interest to a lot of you out there who are thinking of a career in show business, maybe broadcasting,
Yes.
things related to show business. I mean, it's not just for performers or artists in a way, but for those who manage them.
Yeah.
There are things that you need to know when it comes to managing talent, and there's a lot of money also to be made. So we're going to focus today on, what the status of people who work in show business maybe, or the broadcast industry. When we talk about status, we're talking about employment status and all that. And also, Attorney Marquez reminded me that it's a good time also to remind you about copyright infringement, because this happens all the time. But we'll get to that right after this first short break. Remember, you can call us at 897-8374, 895-4460, or 895-4244 if you want to give your comments. If you have any suggestions, you might have advice for people out there based on your own experience. And you might also want to ask questions about the specific the topic for today. You can also text us, type RJAM, that's all caps, space your message, and send it to 2256. And I want to say hello to the people who are watching us. Actually, yes, they're watching us and listening to us via the internet. Our friends in Las Vegas, in New York, in San Francisco, and I think I have a friend watching in London. They're watching through facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be back to talk about showbiz in just a few minutes. You are listening to Mind Your Own Business right here on DZRJ 8:10 a.m., the voice of the Philippines.